Truth or lie? People who post loads of selfies are narcissists. Narcissism is a term that's getting bandied about more and more these days, especially with people that take a lot of selfies. So let's just look at this idea of, is it narcissistic? So narcissism is an actual diagnosable term, medical or psychological term.
Yeah, it's in the DSM, which is the American Psychological Association's diagnostic and statistical manual. It's like a real medical thing that a real psychiatrist can really look at a person and really go, okay, I think you're a narcissist, and a specific type of narcissist as well.
Right. So I think already we're going too far to say people that take loads of selfies are narcissists. So I think we should move on from that conversation.
Also, because look, back in the day when if you wanted a portrait of yourself, you had to get an artist to come in and do an oil painting stuff. It was super expensive. Now you can just do them all the time. It's really a factor of technology and a factor of the times that means we're taking more pictures.
We're taking more pictures of ourselves. We're letting people know where we are, what we're up to. It's on social media. It's very normal. It's not out of the ordinary now to do that.
Well, and some people it's their profession.
Right.
To
celebrities.
To be photographed, and what better way for them to do it themselves a lot of the time,
to keep in touch with their
of the
fan
day.
base. Yeah. Absolutely, so we can follow them and know what they're up to, and people want to know. So I think you make a really good point about people having their portrait painted in historical times. But, they weren't considered super narcissistic. Well, maybe they were considered narcissistic at the time.
Napoleon, maybe.
But exactly, or Queen Elizabeth I. But it was part of the job for them to have a state portrait of themselves.
Propaganda.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
propaganda.
I mean, was Lenin a narcissist, or was he a dictator who had to make sure that his portraiture was everywhere across the whole of Russia in order to be able to rule Russia, in order to be able to control behaviors?
Right.
But celebrities are the same. In order to be able to control our behavior, in order to be able to get us to buy stuff, their portrait, their image has to be everywhere. What better way to do it than with this tool here? Are they narcissists, or are they marketeers?
Right, exactly. So I think the point here is celebrities, it's part of their job. They're not necessarily narcissists because they're posting selfies of themselves. They're just doing their job. And friends that you might know, acquaintances that are putting up selfies of themselves, are just keeping in with social norms and letting us know where they are and what they're up to. Probably as most of us are doing as well. I don't think we're a world full of narcissists.
So social norms is important because the Psychiatric Association of America, their diagnostic and statistical manual, it often changes depending on the social norms. What is strange and odd and potentially madness years and years and years ago is not strange and odd and a psychiatric condition or madness anymore.
For more tips on body language, check out our website, truthplain.com, and pick up our book, Truth and Lies, What People Are Really Thinking.